Hi Cancer, this is your 2020 tarot reading. I will draw 12 cards this time, one for each month. So, February, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands, sorry, it's straight now, I'm sorry, okay, May, the Empress, June, Temperance, July, Ace of Wands, August, the Hangman, September, Queen of Pentacles, October, 5 of Pentacles, November, 6 of Wands, and December, King of Pentacles. Influencing energy this year, 2 of Swords. Perhaps it's this year for you to decide, eh? Are you on the fork of the road and indecisive? Couldn't make decision, stalemate? You know that somewhere last year. So this year perhaps it seems to me, yes, you will be making decision. Times to think, to learn. August. Interesting. 6 of Pentacles in January. Some negotiations, some gift, something, feeling good within yourself, with your possession, with whatever you got, whether it's your knowledge or your money or skill, something, whatever it is. You're happy with yourself. You are even happy to help, very happy to help another, in a quite good spirit. Now in February you see the 7 of Cups, indecisiveness. This could be still reminiscing last year or December or festive season, you know, with still exchanging gifts, still helping each other, be with each other, you know, in that kind of sense. Could very well be. But anyway, February brings you into some, you know, cloudy moments. You know, it's this February, in between this March and January, you know, these two beautiful cards with material and emotional confidence. You see, in between, it seems things are going well for you and you're aware of it. Now you were kind of daydreaming a bit too much in February, not much activity. This is not also a card of activities, 10 of Cups. It's feel good, accomplishment. You accomplished something that is made you feel good. Perhaps somebody was generous towards you, or you had enough to be generous towards another. Now that brought you into this daydreaming time, kind of this February, March. You have not much, you have plenty ideas. I mean, this, you feel like you can do anything, you would go for anything, but nothing really concrete that comes up out of here. Everything is a bit, everything is in your mind. You know, everything is in your mind. And whatever you think of, it's, oh, it's beautiful, oh, it's going to be fine, oh, I like it. But nothing really that you're managing to move forward with until these 2 Wands, until April. 2 Wands, stable card, very stable card. Cups. Now from here, yeah, we can see Knight of Wands. From March, we can see the energy is changing. Like as I said, look at this. You're very happy with yourself here. You know, still exchanging gifts, still toasting, still being happy around people, being happy with yourself that you've got what you've got, or you're receiving this, what you're receiving, whatever situation is, very happy with it. Queen of Cups and 7 of Cups. it's yeah, you emotionally you like the situation where you are. You're kind of very happy to spend this February just thinking, just feel good, just feeling good, and thinking about how beautiful everything can be. You know, whatever comes your way, it's going to be beautiful. That you're feeling in February. Now March shows me with this Knight of Wands, it's an energy of movement, it's a fire energy, and it is this rainbow that shows, yes, you, it's a promising thing. This is accomplishment, something that is within a family or something, you know, but it is very promising card. Promise success, promise feel good, whatever that is. This is just feel good by any means. You're gonna feel good just because you're moving forward. You know, just because you feel this energy, you're gonna feel this drive to move forward. And now with these Two of Wands and the Sun card, yes, finally, perhaps you couldn't perhaps decide about yourself, though it's something what has to happen, it has to happen. You know, you took your time. It seems that you just took your time. For everything there's a reason, a season. Yeah, so your season, your reason comes in March and a season in April, kind of thing. Okay, I really see this April, something when everything begins. You've got this drive, you've got this energy in March, like I can't just sit around just like that and play nice and be happy about everything. Yeah, everything is nice, yes, but we have to still move forward. There is something still we have to move forward with something new, something else. Now this is the platform where you already see something else. You see something else. You eyeing something else. He's looking overseas. That you eyeing something new, thing, some new business, new partnerships, something else. You still haven't made this decision. Will you really go for it? But being this Sun card here, with after this Knight of Wands in a very next month, it seems to me that you will go for it. You will go for this one. You won't wait much longer. You will go for it. Now May brings you in the Empress situation. It's abundance, but it's again, you know, it's again this feeling. Again, I think it's a repetitive feeling after this initial drive to do something, to go forward. I think you again pulling back, feeling good with yourself. It seems that you brought from last year or from your family or from somebody else something Cancer, that is some kind of wealth that you enjoying, and you don't feel like necessity. Yeah, there's opportunities here and you see beautiful and you love it. You would love this idea. You love this idea. You see much you think you can much prosper in here, but then you're very happy with that as well. I think you're just happy with yourself, with whatever there is. You've got beautiful ideas, you've got some money, whatever way it came, you've got everything right in here. You just feel, no, I really have everything right. Should I really, you know, put some sweat there? Unnecessarily, but that is Temperance card. Let me just see. I have to clarify this. Empress and Temperance. The Fool card. And moving to the calmer waters. And yeah, it seems you will be balancing this moment. You will be moving. You're moving the situation. You don't. This is moving to the trouble from the troubled water. You don't have troubled waters here. You don't have. You perhaps in your mind. Perhaps it's in your mind. This is your mind. But you are not like it's, yeah. As I said, you might feel like that. That you feel troubled yourself. Somehow you have to balance these energies. You see the Empress and the Fool card kind of it's a child and mother, let's say like that, or somebody that is dependent, but kind of somebody unruly that you've got around you, or you feel unruly about somebody who's wealthy. you know, somebody who's got this motherly feeling for you. You see, something like that. You might not find this suitable for you, even either you are Empress or the Fool card, either child or doesn't matter if you one with a motherly feeling or one with a childish feelings. It doesn't matter. For you, it says you'll feel that you have to move on. I mean, it's not going to make you happy. It is not going to make you happy. It's kind of you handling it, you know, you're handling this situation. Somebody will kind of, is it you that are always on this advisory side, caring side, you know, with somebody else, and that one is kind of not ahead enough, or my feeling is that somebody else is pushing that kind of motherly feelings, but in a not oppressive way, but in a way that is a bit too much. It's a bonding, it's a clinging too much to you. You don't want it so much, but you, as I said, you've got this Temperance card, and it says you handling it, though you would like to move this. So as I said, you're not taking it anymore so lightly. Really, it's bothering you a bit. This is if it's work related, if it's perhaps some kind of partnership that you started. It says its relationship is very poor. This relationship is very old. You know, somebody tried to dominate here. Somebody tried to dominate. Because it's Temperance card in here, my impression is that it is. It could be, but yeah, you are moving to a calmer waters. Yeah, it bothers you. This is too kind of, you feel oppressive. It's nothing bad that happens, but for you, you want a bit more freedom. And in July, you kind of got an idea how you're gonna do that. You kind of got this idea. Ace of Wands, it's definitely an idea how you're gonna be free. I'm going to be free. But then King of Cups, yeah, King of Cups. After all, you see, it's very nice that you have this King of Cups after all these cards. That it says you acquired your calmness, or somebody is coming to help you, somebody who's very calm. You know, we have Queen of Cups as well. Yeah, Cancer, it's kind of, it's you, it's you, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. It's your energy all the time. It's all the time. But you're moving from here. You will move to in July to somebody very stable with really good, bright idea how you're gonna free yourself from the situation that somebody is always teaching you, always advising you. Is this kind of odd situation, mother and child situation that you don't want to be in, no matter whatever you feel like mother or child. Now in August, I'm loving it. Yeah, look at this. You're seeing it. Moment that you calm yourself, you move into the calmer water. You didn't wave this situation. The situation borders you, but you're not waving much. You're not making trouble. You don't fight it. You don't go hasty with that. You go calmly. But you are moving to a calmer water because you've got an idea immediately. Pull yourself together. You calm yourself. You are very stable here. You're very, very stable. I see this here. You feel very stable. It's kind of a bondage to someone that you have to get rid of in order perhaps to carry on with your business ideas, to go all and by yourself. You know, you're newborn here, to do it on your own, not with somebody, not with authority, not with somebody older. You see, perhaps something like that. And now July, August, look, this bright idea, you will be learning here. In August, you will be, I think it's going to be, you will realize that you have to know something. You have to acquire some knowledge here. I think together with Ace of Pentacles, it will be some knowledge. Or it will be material gain that you're looking for, but you will wait for it. You're gonna wait for something. Either somebody gonna provide material thing for you to carry on, or you're gonna be studying something and you have to perhaps to acquire knowledge to move on further with this brand new idea. Something like that in August could come for you. Queen of Pentacles could be a woman that is helping you, some bossy woman. Could be boss, could be that you get some job, or you're moving with your career and somebody is helping you. It's a woman that will help you in September with your career. Even if you're learning something, it could be a teacher that helps you to learn, to know, to acquire this knowledge, and you will be. Now, October with this Five of Pentacles, I always see this Five of Pentacles as something like, if it pops out just like that, I see that yes, it's a learning. You will be learning something, and this one will definitely help you. So you will acquire, you will study. You will study somewhere, except August, September, you will be studying hard for something. Five of Pentacles, you might feel miserable, if you're studying so much in October, you might feel miserable because of all this effort. You're supposed to be there now, but you feel really miserable, still working, still walking same path. You might feel miserable. Seeing that you are in the wrong place. You're already supposed to be somewhere there with abundance, with fun, with everything, that things are happening, but you still, October, you might find you in a bit bad mood or something like that. But then look, Six of Wands, I'm going to clarify this one. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yes, you're a bit emotional. Yeah, you had enough of this. I think it is starting August and September, and you're a bit emotional. Yeah, you're not gonna find yourself and you find yourself in a situation that kind of you had enough of. You had enough of this one. Page of Cups, news. Emotional person. You get emotional, yeah. Now, Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles at the end. How lovely. It's an excellent way to finish this year. Six of Wands, that's the winner. He's the winner. He's getting out of these battles and wars. And I mean, if it's exams that you have to pass, you will pass all of them. You will come as a winner. You will have exam passed, or whatever you started. If you started something else, you will get there as a winner. You will materialize your idea. You are turning into this King of Pentacles, some authority figure. You might get together with somebody who's authoritarian, but a bit older figure. Could be your father. Yeah. Two of Swords. And Magician. Supporting energy, Hierophant. Yeah, institutions, yes. I think it's this year for you, Cancer. It's very much related to dealing with the institution. If you start some business, perhaps the whole year you will need to get all certificates to prove that you know what you're supposed to do, to get all that is related to it. Whatever it is, if it's your relationship, but I think this isn't relationship, even though there's some cups, but that's you, that's your energy, but I think this is your career. This year shows your career, and I think it's a lot of learning here, a lot of learning. It's kind of like you're growing up, you're growing into something bigger, into something else. You're moving towards serious serious business character, serious career woman or a man. You know, you're moving towards that side. Like that, what is your idea this year? Now, influencing energy, this Two of Swords, I see again in the, but it might not be related to the same things. I definitely think that this is something, this Two of Swords, influencing energy, is something that you pulled from the previous year. But here, from here, perhaps if you have all your exam passed and everything is done, or whatever you did have to do prior to move forward with your situation, you've done. But from there, perhaps you're not sure exactly how to proceed there. How to proceed. You might need help from some authority figure, from some. This guy is one who works hard. He's got money. He's very wealthy, big authority. With Magician, this is very good combination. I mean, that's what is looking for. This is where you're heading. Like this energy is where you're heading. So mastering your skills, mastering your skills in a steady, stable way. I think it's a very nice reading for you, Cancer. I think it's going to bring some. It shows good prospect for your career. I think you will advance in your career by your work. That, I think, it's a major theme in here. Anyway, enjoy your year.